All right.
Yeah.
But my question for you is, have you ever wanted to start like a weird collection or something? Or like any collection?
Yeah, definitely. I get addicted to that kind of stuff.
For real?
Like, I'm definitely a completionist when it comes to video games and things. But yeah, collecting things. Definitely. I'd like a really weird collection though. I'd like something where if people came into my house and see it, they'd be like, do I have to call the cops? Like they'd have to like slowly back away and be like, I'm gonna get murdered in here. Oh no. That's what I want.
So be more specific. Be more specific. Like what?
More specific.
Yeah. Like what would you collect, or have you ever collected stuff? Like I know some people collect things like Pokemon cards or coins.
I used to collect some cards, and I used to like collect like replica weapons of the Final Fantasy series.
Oh, that's
I had like
so
the Gunblade
sick.
and the Buster Sword. Yeah.
What? That's absolutely insane.
Problem was I moved country, so I had to leave them all.
Oh, you couldn't bring weapons. Oh yeah, I guess you can't bring weapons.
I guess I could have mailed them to myself, but I was very, very poor at that time too. So it was like I just had to leave them. It sucked.
Oh man.
Nowadays, the only collection I actually have is just books. Like I've been collecting a bunch of books, even though I never have time to read them. But I've been like, I know I'm gonna want to read this someday. So I have a book collection, of which I've probably only read like 2 to 3 of them. It's like it's my retirement plan essentially. I have quite a few amiibo. Like I have all the Zelda ones, and I have quite a few of the Fire Emblem ones. That's more because I like using them in the games.
No,
I like the way they
that's a sick
integrate it.
collection. It's a useful collection.
Yeah, I wish they looked better.
Yeah, for sure.
They don't look the best, but I mean, the fact that they unlock things in games is pretty cool. But yeah, if I wanted something to actually scare people away, it'd probably have to be something weird like taxidermy. Like collecting butterflies is like a certain level of creepy.
Oh yeah.
And you see somebody with a collection of butterflies and you're like, okay, they're either very like classical or they are a fucking murderer. Meanwhile, if I had like a collection of taxidermied snakes specifically, I feel like that would be a good one to scare people the hell away. You just come into my house and like the banisters are like wrapped around with taxidermy snakes. There's taxidermy snakes hanging from the ceiling.
Like you have to pull like one snake as like the light switch. You pull it down, and then like there's another snake as the light bulb.
Yeah, it's just like the snake's mouth open and there's a light bulb coming out of the mouth. It just lights up.
Oh my god.
You think that's weird? Then you go
aesthetic.
into the next room, and in the next room you have to pull the fucking snake's extended tongue to pull the light switch.
Oh my god, Fuchan, that's definitely like a picture worth painting.
Oh yeah. Well, this is always a dream I've had as well. Like if I ever had the money, I'd like to build my own house where internally it would look absolutely perfect. It would be completely modern. But then the externals, like, you know how some people surround their house in like that linoleum or plastic like paneling stuff? I would have like a custom one of those made so it looked like old rotting wood. And everything looked like a witch's house that was about to fall down. So from the outside, it would look absolutely horrible, like a building that was about to be dropped on itself. And then you open up the door and inside is perfectly modern with amazing electricity and aesthetics and everything. Like just to scare people away. That would be fantastic to me.
Oh my god.
Do